hello, Jenna. Thank you for the ball. And hello, collabers and viewers, which we have yet to figure out a name for you guys. So if you guys have an idea for it, leave it in the comments below. I have a couple of news things for you. I know that you guys know that my theme is, I said no a lot in that sentence. Anyway, you guys know that my theme is science and relationships. However, I'm going to change that theme because apparently science is too nerdy. And you guys won't want to watch me talk about science because you already probably get enough of that in school. So I'm actually going to change it to literature. And I'm not mean English like English class literature because personally I think English class literature is very limiting to creativity. So that's why I'm in creative writing, A, and B, I am a very imaginative person. I feel, and a very self-expressive person, and very highly opinionized. So I feel personally that everyone should have a chance to express what they feel and on paper. Now, of course, you know, it's the same way as acting. Not everyone's an actor, not everyone's a writer, but it's good to get ideas down on paper, even if it's not in any structured form. So I've decided that I'm going to talk about literature, and I'm going to actually start talking about my that theme right now. I wanted to give you guys some of my favorite authors. First of all, my favorite poet is Edgar Allan Poe, and I know there's a lot of people who are like, Edgar Allan Poe is so awesome. I'm a hipster in that regard. I have loved I have loved Edgar Allan Poe for a really long time. He's my inspiration to my own writing, and next time I talk about literature, I will be sharing one of my own poems. But he is he is my inspiration for all of that. Another one of my favorite authors is Nancy Farmer. She's brilliant. She wrote one of my favorite books of all time. And I know some people read it already, and if I can find it, that would be wonderful. But this is my bookshelf, by the way. There it is. I've read this book about 8 times now, and it's called The House of the Scorpion. I've read it cover to cover 8 or 9 times, and every single time it is amazing. I think it's, how many pages is it? I don't know. 380. 380 exactly. So it's one of my favorite books. I read it probably too much. Another one of my favorite books is Breathe. It's by Cliff McNish. I personally love any story that can give you a chill down your spine. I'm a very, very picky reader, and one of the books, and I don't know who it's by, but it's called Lockdown, Escape from Furnace, and if you love those kind of books, then that's the book to get. It's excellent, but this book is one of my favorites. It's a really good, well-written ghost story, and it really does give you a chill down your spine. So I highly recommend this book. So that's just a little bit about my background. I also love manga. I have both Death Notes. I'm getting the 3rd one soon, and I have Black Cat. So I'm a big fan of manga and all that jazz. Okay, back to my Avenged Sevenfold poster. Like it? Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, that's that. I just want to mention that I am changing my second theme for you guys. So, yeah, I don't really have anything. Oh, the theater moment. The most random theater moment is our question. And I have a minute left. So basically, the one that I can think of off the top of my head was in Royal Canadian Mounted Police Border Patrol. Corwin, you were in this one. I played a Miami Vice detective whose name was Jade, and then there was Johnson. And Johnson was played by Nick Wilbur. If you're watching this, hey Nick, Johnson, I mean, anyway. So basically, we were doing our scene, our one-on-one scene, and he decides to start at the bottom of the page and then go all the way back up and go back through the script. And I was like, what are you doing? This is not supposed to be happening. And so we get backstage, and I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? And he's like, what? Nothing. And we like get backstage, and everyone's like, Nick, what did you do? It was so funny. I remember that from RCMP, and I also remember Corwin saving the scene Maybe it was just a nervous twitch. Oh my gosh, I loved that show so much. So, I think that's pretty much it for that one. There's probably way more. Also, Lord Farquaad! And you guys now have to carry that on, except for this new collabor who doesn't understand that joke. But, and however, I'm gonna go. So I hope you guys are having an awesome rest of the week, and I will see you all next week for next Monday to make your Mondays fantastic and fabulous. Yes, and we are designing merch. So if you guys have any designs, if you guys have ideas for merch, leave it in the comments below. And I'm gonna pass the ball on to Colin. I got it right this time. So Colin, there you go, and I will see you all next week. I hope you guys will have an awesome week, and I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. And yeah, alright, I will see you all next week. I've said that 3 times now. So yeah, bye guys.